Hello, welcome to Joyful Angel Oracle. I am Angelia Joy. Thank you for joining me. For the weekly Oracle offering, we will be calling on the Osho Zen Tarot, as well as seeking supporting messages through the Ascended Masters Oracle as offered by Doreen Virtue. I will open with the invocation. You can, if you'd like, set your intention and focus your awareness. I ask the divine energy of love that permeates the universe and bonds all in one to guide each of us seeking into the highest truth. We are ready and willing to understand. And so it is. And the Ascended Masters, I ask the divine energy of love that permeates the universe and bonds all in one to guide each of us seeking into the highest truth. We are ready and willing to understand. And so it is. In the opening of the week, the Osho Zen Tarot offers the Knight of Water, Trust. The commentary offered, now is the moment to be a bungee jumper without the cord. And it is this quality of absolute trust with no reservations or secret safety net that the Knight of Water demands from us. There is a tremendous sense of exhilaration if we can take the jump and move into the unknown, even if the idea scares us to death. And when we take trust to the level of the quantum leap, we don't make any elaborate plans or preparations. We don't say, okay, I trust that I know what to do now, and I'll settle my things and pack my suitcase and take it with me. No, we just jump, with hardly a thought for what happens next. The leap is the thing, and the thrill of it, as we will free fall through the empty sky. The card gives a hint here, though, about what waits for us at the other end. A soft, welcoming, yummy pink, rose petals, juicy. Come on. The Ascended Masters offer in support. Peace offering, White Buffalo Calf Woman. Doreen offers, this card heralds the resolution of an argument or misunderstanding. Those involved in the situation are ready to forgive and forget. Be open to seeing the other person's point of view to soften any hard feelings. As you allow compassion into the situation, love's healing power ensures that everyone's needs are met harmoniously. Leave the details about how this situation will be resolved to the infinite wisdom of Spirit. White Buffalo Calf Woman is a prophetess who appears to the Lakota Native Americans. She presented the Lakotas with a special pipe to amplify the power of their prayers and to bridge a connection between earth and heaven. As she turned to leave the tribe, she turned into a buffalo of different colors to signify the unity of all races of humanity. She promised that she would return to help bring unity and peace to earth. The sign of her return would be the birth of a white buffalo calf. Call upon white buffalo calf woman to instill harmony into your relationships and for world peace. And as we come to the middle of the week, the Osho Zen Tarot offers us the Three of Rainbows with guidance. The commentary offered: the angelic figure with rainbow-colored wings on this card represents the guide that each of us carries within. Like the second figure in the background, we may sometimes be a little reluctant to trust this guide when it comes to us, because we are so accustomed to taking our cues from the outside rather than from the inside. The truth of your own deepest being is trying to show you where to go right now. And when this card appears, it means you can trust the inner guidance you are being given. It speaks in whispers, and sometimes we can hesitate, not knowing if we have understood rightly. But the indications are clear. In following the inner guide, you will feel more whole, more integrated, as if you are moving outwards from the very center of your being. If you go with it, this beam of light will carry you exactly where you need to go. And the Ascended Masters offer in support: come out of the closet. Amaterasu. It's time for you to make your real feelings and beliefs known. This card asks you to reveal who you really are to yourself and others. This may involve having a heart-to-heart discussion with a loved one, or allowing other people to see your true nature. You will be spiritually supported in this process, and the Ascended Masters will help you be lovingly honest. As a result of coming out of the closet, your relationships will deepen, because you'll know that you're loved for who you really are. Amaterasu is the Japanese Shinto sun goddess who was so bright and radiant her parents sent her to heaven, where she now shines down upon humanity. Amaterasu became upset when her brother, the storm god, was demolishing the planet, so she hid herself in a cave in protest, and the world grew cold and dark. The other gods tried everything to coax her out. Nothing worked. Until they finally put a mirror at the cave entrance. When Amaterasu saw her bright and beautiful reflection, she finally came out of the cave. You can call upon Amaterasu to increase your self-esteem and to reveal your true self to others. And at the end of the week, the Osho Zen Tarot offers the Six of Clouds, the burden. The commentary offered: when we carry a load of shoulds and shouldn'ts imposed upon us by others, We become like this ragged, struggling figure trying to make his way uphill. Go faster, try harder, reach the top, shouts the foolish tyrant he carries on his shoulder, while the tyrant himself is crowned with an imperious rooster. If life these days feels like just a struggle from the cradle to the grave, it could be time to shrug your shoulders and see what it feels like to walk without these characters on your back. You have your own mountains to conquer, your own dreams to fulfill, but you will never have enough energy to pursue them until you release yourself from all the expectations you've gathered from others but now think are your own. Chances are they exist only in your mind, but that doesn't mean they can't weigh you down. It's time to lighten up and send them on their way. And the Ascended Masters offer in support: choose peace. Paramahansa Yogananda. In this situation, choose the path of peace as you think about your various options and possible outcomes, which brings you the greatest feeling of peace to your body and mind. This is your answer. Paramahansa Yogananda is the beloved author of Autobiography of a Yogi, who popularized yoga and meditation in the West. Yogananda's books and teachings emphasize the oneness of all spiritual and religious paths and focus upon developing a deep love connection with God. Call upon Yogananda for guidance on your own spiritual path, as well as in helping developing your meditation and yoga practices. What an incredible week ahead. There is so much resonating here. We start with taking the leap of faith. And as we do so, we allow peace into our journey, making it a marker that we reach for in our choices, in our decisions, in our actions. And as we do so, we allow the beautiful angel of guidance that is within all of us to guide us as we come out of the closet. We are held in the love of the universe, encouraged to speak our truth. And at the end of the week, this may cause us to take a moment and reflect upon all of the shoulds and shouldn'ts that are still currently in our day and in our journey. And as we mull over these and contemplate what they are offering in our journey, the most important offering in our journey, we're being reminded, is to choose peace. It is always a choice. It is always an option. You are beautiful, wonderful, amazing beings, and you are supported and loved. You have everything you need to accomplish your dreams. Believe in you as we do. I will join you again next week. Shine on.